I'm about to pass the largest vehicle on the continent. That's crazy. It's massive. Good morning, McMurdo Station. This is Beach Vibes Radio, and today is Wednesday, November 8th. So, you know what that means? Everyone is allowed to get blackout drunk at trivia tonight. Hey! Weather is sunny and in the 20s. Not like it ever goes down anyway. Population of the town is now at 666, so beware. It's scary out there, guys. And in the news now, we got Willie Airfield open for business. So all you ski planes out there, you now have a place to land. And speaking of ski planes, the Italians are planning for a 10 a.m. flight to Mario Zucchelli. So you shuttle drivers out there better be on your A game. This is Ice Radio, the largest radio station in Antarctica.
That's so cool.
That's crazy. All right, so one of the coolest things here at McMurdo Station is the vinyl room. The reason it is so unique is because it has been deemed the largest military vinyl set in the world. Crazy that it's literally in Antarctica, to be honest. A major contributor to this collection was actually Vietnam. So that means a lot of these records came over here after the Vietnam War. So whatever was popular at that time, we got it. We are, as of now, still lucky enough to have it here to be able to utilize and use anytime we want on a daily basis. But the Smithsonian Museum has been trying to collect it for quite a while. Obviously, for the historical nature of the collection, it makes sense, but the people down here have resisted thus far. So, as of now, we get to utilize this awesome collection. Very crazy thing to have here, right? But let me guess, this is not the reason you came into this video. You probably came to look at this video for something like this. So wildlife-wise in Antarctica, there are not a lot of animals that can live here, and there's even less animals that live on land. The most constant visitor that I would see was the Weddell seal. Even on my first drive in, on my first day when I came in on Ivan, even on that day, I saw Weddell seals on the coastline. Right away in November, they had a few pups, and we could see them as they got bigger throughout the summer. They would be popping in and out of their holes on a regular basis. And the noises they made were unique to say the least. Weddell seals are not the largest seal in Antarctica, but they are still big. They can weigh up to 1,300 pounds and up to 11 feet long when they are adults. And the weirdest thing is they have to chew these ice holes open with their teeth so they can access the sea. Or else we wouldn't be seeing them at all because everything is frozen over down here right now. Living in spaces like this, they have adapted to live in extreme conditions. They can hold their breath for over an hour, and they can dive to depths down to 2,000 feet deep. They eat about 100 pounds of food a day, so that explains why it seems like they get so big so quickly. Even in less than 2 months after birth, it was hard to tell a baby from an adult seal. For me, they were just both so large already, and they looked similar in size. For instance, this seal was born only 2 months ago, and that probably explains its curious nature. It has seen very little people, and like I said, there are no predators here on Antarctica on the land, so they have nothing to worry about. While living here, we are required to stay 15 feet away, but we're not supposed to impede their route of travel. So if they're coming towards us, we have to stop and wait for them to pass by so that we don't deviate their path in any way and change their patterns, I guess. That being said, these seals sometimes are very interested in you. The Weddell seals oftentimes will just start coming towards you, especially the young ones, because they're just like, oh, what is that? It's pretty cool because, yeah, you can approach them, but they will approach you sometimes. The best place to observe Weddell seals here where I live is at the pressure ridges, and that is just outside Scott Base, which is the New Zealand Antarctic station. It's only a 10-minute drive from McMurdo Station where I live. The pressure ridges basically is a bunch of ice that is crunched up against the Ross Island and then frozen in place. So it looks like waves froze over while they were in motion. So even without the seals, it's a pretty sweet spot to visit, and not to mention having Mount Erebus in the background looming overhead makes for some pretty cool videos and photos. Thanks for watching this video. There are many more videos on the way highlighting life here at McMurdo Station. So make sure to check them out, and yeah, see you in the next one. All right, we'll see ya.